Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera to my lecturer, which is Miss Hidayatul Aziani binti Adnan. We are from the Mission Possible, and for your information, there are 3 members each, which is the first one is Nur Azura binti Zakaria, the second is Pravin Darin Pillai, and lastly is me, which is Intan Emilia Tasha binti Ramlan. All of us work together on the case background and for the content, so we will fairly share on which part we present. So without wasting time, we are going to talk about the roles of courts as a criminal justice component, and we have come to agree to use Mona Fendi case for our group assignment.
Salam sejahtera to our lecturer, Ms. Hidayatul, and to my fellow friends. Myself, Pravin Darin Pillai, and I'm going to talk about the background case that we all chose, which is Mona Fendi case. Mona Fendi are only her glamorous name. Her actual name was Masnah Ismail. She is from Malaysia and once a pop singer, and because of she wanted to boost her popularity, she then created her stage name to Mona Fendi. Even after she created that name, her career as a pop singer didn't really take off, but she still managed to come up with one that sponsored album, and that are entitled as Diana. Because of that, she made a few appearances on the television. It is also stated that she was a water ballet dancer during her youth. Then she was executed on 2nd November 2001 and at the age of 45 after being convicted of murder of a politician who is Mazlan Idris in 1993.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera to our lecturer, which is Miss Hidayatul Miss Hidayatul. I am Nur Azura binti Zakaria, and I going to continue the talk about the background case, which is a prevalent started yearly the Mona Fendi case. After she left the music industry, she then became involved in spiritual witchcraft activity and was known to be a white doctor, Bomo, or a local shaman. After that, she began to make an offering of her service to her client, and most of the client come from the upper class society. She also stated that she provide a politic client in the ruling UMNO party with a variety of charm and talisman.
First of all, the trial, which is Mona Fendi, Effendi, and Juraimi, has exhausted all avenues of appeal after being sentenced to death in 1995 regarding the murder of the politician, which is Mazlan Idris, 2 years earlier. During the sensational trial, the court heard how the shaman couple and their assistant chopped up Mr. Mazlan's body into pieces and then used his money on shopping sprees and plastic surgery without feeling guilty.
The case has lasted for 65 days and has heard evidence from 76 witnesses. Then the trio were tried before the judge, which is Dato' Mokhtar Sidin at the Temellouk High Court in 1955, and then they were charged with murder under Section 302 of the Malaysian Penal Code, which comes to a meaning whoever commits murder shall be punished with death sentences.
The prosecutor then told the court that the motive for the killing were because because of money, and the prosecutor also pointed out on how they spent white the victims' money on shopping spree, face lifting, and buying merchandise. They can do such a thing because Muslim paid the couple RM 500,000 as deposit and give them 10 land title as a surety for the remaining RM 2 million. Juraimi then testified again. Mona and Effendi then revealed the gruesome details of the murder. This only took about 17 minutes for the 7 members of jury to reach an unanimous verdict of guilty against all 3 defendants. After that, the jury delivered the verdict on the 9th of February 1996, and the judges then asked of them if they had anything to say before he passed the sentence, which then Mona and Effendi replied where they would live on the direction of the court.
Okay, so after all of that, the judge passed the death sentence on each of them, and the appeal process had started in June 1998. But then, it had to be postponed until 1999 after the legal arguments on the admissibility of Juraimi's statement to the police, which then eventually led to the discovery of Mazlan body.
After that, on the 13th April 1999, all 3 appeals were dismissed and the death sentence were upheld. In April 2001, the Pardons Board turned down their pleas for clemency, leaving the way clear for their execution. Then their appeals were heard by the Chief Justice of Federal Court, which is Tun Muhammad Yusof Chin, the Chief Judge of Malaya, which is Datuk Wan Adnan Wan Ismail, and lastly the Federal Court Judge, which is Datuk Dr. Zakaria Yatim in the Federal Court, which was the Malaysia's highest court sitting in Kuala Lumpur.
Okay, that is all from us. That brings us to the end of the presentation, and I would like to summarize by saying that the roles of courts as a criminal justice component are really important, because they are the one who decide and discuss with the officers on how the punishment shall be put out. We sincerely appreciate that we have had this opportunity to present to you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.